Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Grimoire. We have our Berserker Dragons Aorb Sage party. We've just leveled up and we improved Scout because we found out that there is a safe haven, which actually means we can rest here. However, there is a training facility here that if you enter Abend will give you the ability or the opportunity to learn 3 skills up to 12 with each of your characters. Firearms, of course, is for guns. Accuracy only works on ranged weapons, sadly. And Iron Hand is a closed combat, hand-to-hand combat technique, martial arts technique that our drakes with their claws can actually use pretty well, I guess. However, it takes a hell of a lot of clicking because this only rises the ability for each click by 5 to 8, I think, and you have to reach 12. So that is a lot of clicking, and you have to do that with each and every character. I'm not making this up if you want to get the full benefit of it. So in order not to bore you to death by clicking myself into oblivion, I will just skip this. And it is done. Every one of our characters now have accuracy 12, iron hand 12, and firearms 12. But there is more in the sanctuary, our starting area, that can be done for us. And one of these things is the Oracle. This one here. The Oracle actually allows us to identify items simply by putting the items onto this gigantic mouth thing. So, identified xenoform postcard. We could, of course, use our characters to identify items, however, they're not yet that good. As you can see, they're failing quite often, but that will get better with time. The more items we have, the more we can train. Now, what you have not seen is that it actually took me a hell of a lot of time just to get this done with the clicking, and I've decided, let's heal ourselves up. Who is he healing? Oh, he's healing Alex, okay. You will heal up. And you will heal Boris up, and then we're all healed. Oh, well, a little bit healing is there still for our other characters, as they also got some life points with the level up, and you're not healed when you level up, sadly. So, now we rest. This is a safe haven, which actually means we cannot be attacked or ambushed while being in a safe haven. So that's another important thing to know. If something says safe haven, you can rest without worries. We're fully healed, we're ready to go, ready to strike. However, I think we should try to equip this. And the energy, just in case things go wrong, we can fire the gauntlet. That is a pretty impressive ranged weapon when it comes to it, and it is an ugly dog and a squirrel. So let's see how well our claws will work. If you're just using the normal axes they gave you, you will have big problems because you will doing very, very, very little damage. Not sure how clever these things are. I don't think they will react on anything I have to offer. However, we could use poison on them, if I'm not mistaken. That should work pretty well. Let's give them a level 2 poison. 1 on the ugly dog, and the rest will poison the squirrel. The squirrel, please. Although I very much doubt that they will survive the clawing if I hit well. And you will poison the dog just in case. You'll never know. Stranger things have happened. Okay, we're ready to go, ready to roll. We claw, we miss. That's sad. We claw, we hit for 10 damage. Yeah, try to do that with an axe. No penetration. That is actually quite sad. 9 damage, and it still lives. 13 damage, not a bad opening. The squirrel attacks 2 times. We're poisoning people. It is poisoned. Very good work. And it's poisoned again. Oh, we did that one wrong. She's weighted down because we don't have the necessary strength, I fear. So they're both poisoned, so we go to simply smashing the shit out of them. Excuse me, we're simply smashing them to pieces. No, you will not, because if she does it, she will use the gauntlet, and I don't want her to use the gauntlet, because that will use up ammunition. She might do it anyway. I should disequip that thing, actually. We have a limited number of shots with the gauntlet, and the gauntlet is a rather powerful weapon. $11 damage, and it's out. Missed. We hit it, and it's out. Excellent work for 46 points. We're a little bit hurt. We should heal ourselves. Ah, we're good to go for another round, are we? Oh, another bug. We can immediately battle it, because why not? 13 damage. No penetration, very sad. 8 damage, and it's dead immediately. First 33 experience points, very, very nice. Thank you, sir. And it's bugs. More and more and more and more bugs. We're ready to go. Those things can actually be quite dangerous. One bug is already down. We improve in hand-to-hand. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. No, we're still overloaded because the weapon is so heavy. No penetration, no penetration. That could be dangerous because that's a lot of damage. You should immediately heal. Cure light wounds on her, please. Oh boy, poison is bad. You should immediately heal our Alex, because he will take poison damage. We do 8 damage. We're still alive. We're healing up, but we're taking a lot of damage here. We should actually increase the healing. That is a rather strong bug, if I may say so. Irritated, we're healed, but the poison will strike again, of course. And it's dead. Now, what kind of bug was that? It was worth 153 experience points, that bug alone. Doesn't that tell you something about that bug? It tells me a lot. So, let's get down here. You're overloaded, obviously. So we take that gauntlet back. You're too weak for the gauntlet, I'll give you that. So, we're okay, we're no longer ill. So let's have a nap, regain our spell power, and get ready to rule again. I've set the encounter to frequent, and next time we'll see each other again, we'll rob that chest dry. Until then, thanks for watching, hope to see you again. Bye!